Good afternoon, students. How are all of you? Is everything fine back home?
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Is everything fine back home?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about others? Ompal, Shreyas, Satyam. Is everything fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So today we are in the last few classes we have completed email writing, and I presume I have spoken about what are the essentials of resume, right?
Yes, sir. Still functional resume.
Yeah, we discussed functional resume. Did we discuss chronological resume as well?
Yes, sir.
And what about combination resume?
No combinational we have not done.
Okay, the difference between combination resume with functional and chronological is that in combination resume, uh, the details that you give are in a much more, uh, are heavier in corpus. So suppose you are writing skills, for skills in a functional resume you are writing um, online teaching, you are writing curriculum development, you are writing leadership, you are writing content writing. So this is what you state in one word or two words in a functional resume, and both chronological as well. Here in combination resume, what you are expected is, apart from stating the skill, you have to also you know validate that um, content writing. You say content writing, and then you just enhance about, explain how have you done content writing. So is there any past experience, have you? So you have to mention, if you are writing content writing, you have to mention what kind of work have you done in the past. If you are talking about leadership as your skill, then you suppose you have directed a play uh, somewhere, then you have to say, after leadership skills, you have to say, mm, I have directed a play in the year 2020 uh, in our drama competition at GLA. So you have to explain it. Apart from that, if you are mentioning in achievements, you are mentioning that won the first prize in a drama competition. You have to also tell them, okay, where was this event held, um, in which particular year was it held, and if there is any additional data that you can give, you have to you know convey to the recruiting panel. When they are reading you, they require a more detailed form. So this is the difference between combination resume with chronological and functional. Chronological and functional are, the corpus of those two resumes are lesser compared to combination resume. इसमें ज़्यादा detail आपको लिखना पड़ता है. So that is the thing you have to keep in mind. Apart from that, there is something I haven't discussed yet. Uh, just a second, let me open the board for you. I will. I think I have sent the uh, template of a cover letter in your group. Did I send a template of a cover letter? Did I give that template to you? I have been giving other sections the template of a cover letter and a template resume. So it's a kind of a skeleton of how to build your resume, how to build your cover letter. Did I give that to your group as well? Shreyas?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, no. First of all, let us discuss what is cover letter, because through cover letter you know tell the recruiters or tell a particular company that you are going to attach your resume. So cover letter, it's a you can say it's a letter whereby you state uh, the source from which you came to know of a particular vacancy at a company or organization, whatever. Uh, it's also a letter where you should state uh, the kind of all the kinds of uh, skills you have in a detailed form, and your achievements in detail as well. So when you are talking about whatever you are mentioning in your functional resume, normally people, whichever organization you go to for applying, whenever you apply with a resume, they prefer this kind of functional resume. So in functional resume, you have to mention your skills first. You have to mention your
Sir,
uh, huh?
cover letter is functional resume. So
No,
cover
no,
letter is functional.
cover letter is not functional resume, beta. Cover letter hota hai, it's a kind of, it goes either it will go as a mail or it will go as a a letter. और फिर आप उसमें कहते हो उसी मेल में या लेटर में कि along with this letter, please find attached my resume. Is it okay? कवर लेटर में आप बताते हो कि
Okay.
कैसे, हाँ, कैसे आपको how you came to know of this advertisement. Okay, you have to mention as dear sir, as per the advertisement number, whatever number, in the Hindu, I came to know about this vacant post, and I am interested to apply for this. I also want to inform you that I fulfill all the required credentials. Apart, then the second para you mention what skills you have in detail, because functional resume जो आप भेजते हो उसमें आप सिर्फ दो वर्ड में you use two words like curriculum development, content design, content writing, leadership, management skills. These are select keywords that you mention in your resume. But वही skill को आप यहाँ पे कवर लेटर में डिटेल में पहले लिख दोगे और फिर आप कहते हो कि इन द एंड कि to get a fuller if you want to get a fuller understanding of my profile, I am sending I am sending my resume attached here with the mail. So please find. That's how you say. तो पहले cover letter होता है, resume उसके बाद आप लिखते हो. If you are in your question paper, if they ask you uh, develop a cover letter and a resume, and they will give you certain hints that this is the name of the company, this is the uh, name of name of your profile, develop a cover letter and a resume. तो आपको पहले cover letter बनाना पड़ेगा, then you develop a resume. I am going to send you just a second. if you are already online, then I am going to send you both the structure of a cover letter and a resume. I mean, this is a template. Yeah, I have sent it. Take a look at the cover letter template. It has already been circulated. So how the structure is framed. So first you have to mention the sender's name. You have to give the address, everything in the left hand side. See, okay. So please follow block format. Block format means left hand side. You know, everything on the left hand side should appear. Just a second. Uh, thanks for excusing me. So as we were talking, uh, yeah, follow block format. So everything will come in the left hand side. If you are looking at the cover letter by now, you will see that it is mentioning the sender's name and address that should come in the beginning. So पहले sender's name address. This should be the first element that you know in your cover letter you have to mention. Then you have to state with a what space, one line space, you have to mention the recipients, sorry, recipients position. So if you are writing to a marketing executive of the company, you have to state that. Then again, you give a space of one line and then uh, just a second. So after, let's say after recipients position, I am following it over here. Okay. So if recipient's position is point number 2, then point number 3 हो जाएगा. Please don't mention point number 3. Okay, I'm just giving you the format. एक के बाद एक what should appear. So if after that, I know that you have the template by now. So the name of the company name and the address should come after that. Then the fourth point, after leaving a space of one line, this spacing keeps on continuing until you reach the main content of the cover letter. So this one line spacing will come every now and then. So after this, you state the date. Date कैसे लिखोगे? Date अगर लिखते हो तो ऐसे लिखना 23rd May 23 May 2021 or May 23, 2021. Some are of the opinion, sir, what about 23rd May 2021? No problem about that. Since we are following, if they might ask you, okay, develop a cover letter through your email and then attach and then say that you are attaching your resume. So what they are basically क्या पूछ रहे हैं आपको कि अपने cover letter को आप develop करो और साथ में email के थ्रू से आप डेवलप करो. तो ईमेल में जैसे मैंने फॉर्मेट बताया था, ईमेल का फॉर्मेट पहले देना, फिर यू गो इनटू द मेन बॉडी email format, main body, subject में लिख देना cover letter for the post of whatever post. So you state in that subject, and then you jump into that part of the main body, and over there the same thing will apply. Whatever you write in a cover letter, you will write in the email as well. तो कभी कभार मेल ही cover letter बन जाता है. So you can do that as well. Read the question carefully. That is the problem. You don't read the question. So after this, point number 5 will be, if you are, it can be subject. You can write subject, or you can write regarding and job title. Whatever job title is there, you will say post of, or for the post of marketing manager, or something like that. You have to state it. And then after leaving a gap of one line, you start with dear sir, comma, or comma is not required, it's okay. अब ये हो जाने के बाद you give another space. Okay, you leave a space over after dear sir, or you don't leave, it's okay. But what is more important is that till point number 6, you have to leave a space of one line. Now, having gone through this part, now here I want to give you 3 subparts that you should keep in mind. First of all, you have to mention the reference of the advertisement through which, इसमें ये पहले पैरा में मेंशन करना, reference of the advertisement through which you came to know of this particular job. So you have to state that I want to apply for this post, and I also wish to inform you, or also wish to inform you, I inform you that I fulfill all the required credentials. So this is what you have to say over here. Second para. In the second para, what you will mention, second para, do one thing. Keep a space. It looks neater. Okay. So in the second para, you have to state that my educational background makes me qualified for this particular position. You can mention your educational background over here. And you can also state the relevant skills. If you look at the template, you will get a fair amount of idea what you have to write. Apart from that, you also mention, in a way, state that what are the things that makes you capable for this job or post. After this, you move into the third para. Again, leaving a space for one line. You have to state that you over here, you mention that I am sure that my resume, here you declare that this thing, you, I am sure that my resume will give you a fair understanding standing. Just a second. Just a second, students. Yes, sorry, I understanding or understanding about my credentials. Having mentioned this, you state, please find, अच्छा, please में capital P रहेगा. Please find attached. And in the last, you can just give a space, or you may not give a space. Here you have to just give a complimentary closing that I will be obliged if my ये क्या है application, if my application is duly considered. And then, as you can see in the template of the cover letter, that's how you will have to end. लेकिन अगर ये मेल है, if it is a mail, then you have to state in the end, I mean, after you end your cover letter, uh, start with your resume, okay, and develop your resume accordingly. I have given you the template of the resume. Acha, let me tell you that you are to prepare your resume from now. In the next class of our tutorial, I expect that all of you must finish developing your cover letter and resume. Suppose my hypothetical question to you will be, um, apply for the post of an automation analyst in Wipro. Okay. Now, what are you going to write? Uh, develop some fake data. And और एक चीज है, do not mention your original name in it. Okay. XYZ will be better. So you have to, the rest of what are you going to do about your resume. Put all the information in there. Develop, I'll give you in an easy manner, develop a chronological resume. Okay. Develop chronological, functional, or the template that I have given you. Develop in that manner. ये हो जाने के बाद, what you do is I'll be asking you questions. We'll have a mock interview. So before that, I'll obviously tell you how to appear for a mock interview. What are the requirements for an interview? I'll be telling you that. So now we are going to go into that phase of mock interview. Please develop your resume, please develop your cover letter. Please do these two things. And on the basis of those two things, I'll be asking you questions. Okay, am I clear? Class, कोई
Yes, sir.
सवाल है पूछिए, हमसे पूछिए कि सर नहीं समझे। यहाँ तक अभी तक जो कवर लेटर के स्ट्रक्चर के बारे में आपको बताया, इज इट क्लियर? Students,
Yes, sir.
please, all of you, I want to hear all of your voice. Satyam, Rishabh, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Pragati, everything is clear? Pawan, Samir, Piyush, Neeraj. Neeraj, I don't hear your voice at all. What is the matter? Are you okay? Once we have started going online, you are strangely silent. Rajkumar ji. Rajkumar, Sarthak. Sarthak, are you there? See, this is the problem.
Yes, sir.
Sarthak. Yes, Sarthak. How are you?
Sir, I'm good.
I'm fine. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, Sarthak, please make it a point. Develop a cover letter. ठीक है? जैसे मैंने कहा, Wipro में शायद आप automation analyst का position पे apply कर रहे हो. The advertisement you have seen in the Hindu newspaper. Okay. On the basis of it, you are going to develop a cover letter, and you also have to, develop your resume accordingly. So please be, perfect regarding the development of these things. And what you do is, students, you can mention your name and section, and you can send that particular resume to me, because if you develop that resume, if you while developing that resume, आपके दिमाग में ये भी रहेगा कि हम क्या क्या चीजें develop कर रहे हैं. If I ask you questions on the basis of your resume, you will be prepared. If you don't develop your resume, you won't be prepared, and one by one, the questions will rain upon you. उस answer को, you have to develop your answers, impromptu. And one more thing, I want to tell you that when we are going to have the mock interview by the end of this week or by next week, I will be asking every student in this class. And when I'll be asking every student, I'm promising you this is going to be added, in the second half, as the second half of your particular TA marks. So please be very serious about this activity, because I am giving you only one activity. Other subjects you get all sorts of activities. I'm giving you only one activity. Isko, do it with full dedication. Now, if you have understood both what you are supposed to do in the resume and the cover letter and the resume, let me discuss something else now. We move into the chapter of interview skills. I wish to tell you that here we are going to understand this particular chapter in a few parts. First of all, the first point will be yes, sorry. So, as you have seen in the syllabus, if I just take a look at the syllabus once, so that So being visible in the market, this will be the first thing we are going to discuss with you. What does this mean? We will be discussing. The second thing that I'll be discussing with you is exploring potential opportunities. Third point will be, uh, third point is already I have given you. It's preparing a tailored resume. I mean, you have to prepare it by yourself. But before that, I'll be mentioning certain points to you. Please keep those things in mind. And we will be also discussing, obviously, this is going to be discussing frequently asked questions in your campus drives. And not only will we discuss the questions, but I'll discuss with you how to answer them as well. You have to be prepared. Yeah, what exactly you should say, what you shouldn't say. You have to be prepared for that. Being visible in the market. When we are going to talk about this particular point, before that, interview skills. Interview skills uh, encompass lots of points. First of all, the kind of appearance with which you move into the interview panel. So what kind of appearance, what kind of body language should you maintain during that interview? That is very essential. So if you move in, suppose you are moving into an interview with shabby hair like me, shabby dress like me, then you are not going to crack the interview because of these things. If you are maintaining a body language which is very dull, suppose you are nervous, if you are tensed, if you are too loud in your body language, if you move your hands continuously, constantly, where there is no requirement of that kind of body language, if you are going to, you know, continuously disturb the tempo, तो क्या होता है कि the focus of the recruiters gets diverted, and it, you know, gets it puts a negative side, negative impression in their minds. You have to be very uh, accurate on such things. Neat appearance, neat dressing sense, formal. Okay, body language should be just about perfect. Okay, your sitting posture, it should be, you know, uh, you have to be either you sit in an upright position, or you know, lean forward. These are very good you know, postures to gain the uh, confidence, gain the attraction, gain the uh, attention of your panelist. Apart from that, when you are talking, how are your gestures occurring while speaking? That is also an important point. Uh, when you are speaking, it's very essential that you speak in a formal language. You cannot use guys. You cannot use, I have spoken much about all these, kind of informal language in the previous module. So, no use of informal language. You have to be polite, you have to be formal, you have to be calm. While even if they throw, darts at you, uh, by darts I mean very difficult questions, you have to take it, in a positive manner. They will ask you extremely difficult questions. You have to be ready for that. They will look at your resume. They may ask you certain questions which you don't like to answer. Suppose uh, you have mentioned that in this particular coding you have got 85%, in a particular other another paper you have got this much, and in English you are 60%. So they'll ask you, everything is okay, 80%, 85, but why, how many years have you been studying English in this particular university? You will say 2 years. Then they'll ask you, were you taught English in the final year for the campus placement as well? You will say yes. Then they'll ask, "Then how come everything is 85, 80, 90, and how come you are getting a 60 in English?" Very, it's a question which is going to be itchy. तो आप क्या कहोगे? You cannot say over there sentence answers like, "Sir, I am from Hindi medium." It is not going to work over there. They'll say, "You got, okay, you are from Hindi medium, but you got, you know 2 years to brush your English up. What happened in Hindi when you were in class 12? How much did you get?" You will say, "Sir, 65 in English." Then they'll ask, "Then how come it come down to 60%? क्या बोलोगे इसमें? You have to be very tactful, strategically answer them. So be prepared with, do a homework, develop a set of questions which can, you know put you in the wrong side, और उसके बारे में आंसर्स पहले से आप डेवलप करो. I hope you are understanding what I am saying. Huh? Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you understanding, Nikunj? Because
Yes, sir.
Nikunj only, this is the saddest thing कि only Nikunj answers in the entire class. खराब लगता है कि भाई हम क्या, आप बाकी जो लोग हैं हम क्या आप लोग को, am I not worthy enough to be your teacher? Sometimes I feel that, because I am quite interested in this section. I try to give my best. Uh, I want you to, score better than other sections. So I hope you will help me in that process as well. If you don't understand, I am there. I don't worry. I'm going to be uh, exactly in that particular plane where you want me. So regarding that, you don't need to worry. Acha. Coming to now, so first of all, interview. When we are talking about job interviews, we have to understand what are the challenges in a job interview. You might be asked this question: what are the challenges to increase in uh, demand for job? This is, so the demand is increasing, supply is less. Then another challenge can be increase uh, in demand for skills. पहले, in the Indian cricket team, we used to see spinners were leg spinners, especially were you know favored. Off spinners less. Later on, when Harbhajan uh, and others came, the that particular demand for off spin increased. Then a total spinner in the form of look at not only Indian cricket team but what about Sri Lankan cricket team Muralitharan. Both he can bowl both leg spin and off spin, off break, everything. So that increased. फिर अचानक से इंडियन क्रिकेट टीम को समझ में आया कि स्पिन इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी working if you want to win test matches abroad. So Saurav Ganguly, what he did was he started looking for fast bowlers, and that's how Zahir Khan, Ashish Nehra, all these started to come up after Srinath and Prasad. Srinath and Prasad were okay, good bowlers, but they were not the ones we need to win a Champions Trophy or World Cup, whatever. So the bowlers, uh, that attitude of your demand keeps on increasing day by day. Today, earlier people favored wicket-taking bowlers, fast bowlers, super fast bowlers. Now people favor a bowler like Bumrah because in an IPL in an any T20 match, it's very difficult to score against Bumrah. Let's agree to that. So with regard with a connection to that particular thing, I want to say okay, nowadays people favor not only an efficient worker. Yes, efficiency, competency, those things are very essential, but people favor apart from that good presenters, good, I mean, people with good communication skills. So efficiency is required, competency is required, talent is required, but presentation, that is also required. So somewhere you have to be an uh, you have to be a total performer. So this is very essential. Apart from this, uh, there is also the challenge of increase um, in the kind of uh, companies who are grooming their own professionals. अभी हो गया है कि सीन the companies are reducing the number of people they have to recruit. They if Nikhil, if Ompal and Nikunj, if they are already there in Wipro का कोशिश ये रहता है कि suppose they are working as Nikunj, Ompal and Nikhil, or are working as automation analysts. Now Wipro requires somebody from the networking for the networking side as well. They will groom these three in order to so that they may be able to tackle the networking interface as well. तो ये उन लोग का अभी एटीट्यूड हो गया है कि अपने ही लोगों को ट्रेन करो, ग्रूम करो. दैट इज वाई इन इवन इन GLA for teachers there are faculty development programs. Why is it organized? In order to just, I mean, apart from the teacher, they want the researcher in us as well, so that we uh, do a bit of research, we get good publications, uh, we get some good projects, and that's how GLA will prosper. Because नाम फटता है वो चारों तरफ, GLA यूनिवर्सिटी, वो एफिलिएशन. So this is what is happening everywhere. And these, not only these three challenges, there are many challenges that is in the market. You have to look closely. Salary is a huge challenge nowadays. The companies are going to pose questions to you in different manners. They'll say, I think with such a profile, you are good enough for 40,000. And if you say, no, I am good enough for 60,000, why? Can you give certain reasons for that? So how will you, आप अपने आप को 60,000 की, आप 60,000 की योग्य है, how will you justify that? आप 40,000 नहीं, आप 60,000. You have to prepare yourself mentally for each and every kind of question. They'll ask you questions like, in a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you give yourself? If you say 6, that shows lack of confidence upon yourself. आपको लगता है अरे बाप रे बाप, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट के सामने अगर 10 on 10 बोल दिया तो फिर ज्यादा कॉन्फिडेंस हो जाएगा. नहीं नहीं, लेट मी कीप इट टू 6. इट शोज यू आर लैकिंग कॉन्फिडेंस. इफ यू से 7 कहता हूँ, that means you are not sure. You want to be on the safe side. They'll ask you why. If you say 10, obviously you are too confident, way too confident. Never ever give them a number. You know, you have to learn to not digress but dodge the question. उसी क्वेश्चन को लेके खेलते रहो. Don't give them a number. You will say, we'll discuss it when we move to point number 4. Now, about being visible in the market. The first, let me talk about it. Being visible in the market means, what are the, you have to be, ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए. I know your goal is to, crack the campus recruitment drive, campus drive. I know that is your goal, but you have to try and, develop yourself over the years. Go to some, off campus recruitment. वहां पे इंटरव्यू देके देखो तो कैसे, मतलब, when they ask you finally in the campus drive, if they ask you what did you do in these 4 years, if you tell them that, well, I have appeared over here, I have appeared there on my own, they'll understand that you have not, you are not holding a branch of GLA and trying to, somehow resist yourself from drowning. तो आपको वैसी चीजें करने होंगी. Apart from that, take part in projects. Be a project fellow, be a project assistant, be, organize something, undergo a crash course, a short-term course, do something in these 4 years that will, raise your profile, raise your skill to a huge extent. So if you can do all these kind of things, then apart from your resume, you will be solid when you are going to, rock solid when you are going to be giving your presentation, your interview. Market में आप already visible हो गए हो, ये उन्हें पता चल जाएगा. And if you can vouch that through your LinkedIn profile, which you should, mention everything, whatever you go through, you mention everything. If you do a small time content writing, for part-time content writing, mention that on your LinkedIn profile. Whatever you do, keep on, developing the skills. छोटा से छोटा चीज लोग LinkedIn में मेंशन करते हैं. क्यों? People get degrees, they flash it on their LinkedIn profile. Why? Because in that way, whoever, I mean, all the recruiters are there on LinkedIn. They will have a they will do a kind of homework. If they have, if they approach you, they'll approach you through LinkedIn. They will approach you for a particular job and all. So if you go through all those stages, you will be already confident when you give your campus recruitment interview. Coming to point number 2, exploring potential opportunities. Don't let go of any opportunity that comes or knocks at your door. If it is a 25,000, 30,000, or 20,000 job opportunity, go for it. If you go for it, then what happens is, first of all, confidence building. If you get it, then yes, you can think about whether to do it or not. If it is a work from home profile, you can obviously go for it. Uh, you know, now that we are all, working from home, it's very easy to work uh, in a company and also manage your studies. You can do that. Apart from that, your skills will improve. तो आप इनको बढ़ाने के लिए आप क्या क्या कर रहे हो, ये वो इंटरव्यू में वो पूछेंगे आपसे कि व्हाट आर द थिंग्स दैट यू डिड, व्हाट इज योर एम after 5 years, or where do you see yourself after 5 years. They are going to see if you have a pre-planned, you know something you have planned ahead of time or not. You will say, first let me get a job, sir. Then I'll be thinking, बहुत dull question है. You have to have something, job or no job. I have an idea in my mind that I'll, uh, complete this project. I want to go for this project. तो ये सब आपको थोड़ा सा करना होगा. Preparing a tailored resume, that we have discussed a lot. And in a tailored resume, what a tailored resume means that as you go ahead through the years, your resume, you have to keep it updated. तो उसको आप थोड़ा कर लेना. और frequently asked questions, I am running short of time, but we'll discuss frequently asked questions in the next class. For now, you have to develop your cover letter and resume, and you can send it to me, you can send it to your friends, and check, uh, get their opinions. When we will be meeting in the next class, I hope we can begin with a few resumes. By next class, which is on, I don't know on which date, so on which day, I don't know. But जब भी हम लोग का next class होगा, हम लोग, I hope we will start with the mock interview as well. But I'll tell you certain questions and how to answer them as well. ठीक है? Thank you. Till then, we will meet.
Thank you,
soon.
sir.
Bye. Take care.
Thank you.
Thanks. प्रियांश, थोड़ा बात करो. एकदम बात नहीं करते हो क्लास में.